Hey, what's up everybody, the Destroyer here, and welcome back to Third Age Total War to the Divide and Conquer submod version 0.51. And we are on the Harad campaign here on part 25. So when we left off, we destroyed the mega stack that spawned after we took Minas Tirith. And we move our army north towards the Black Gate. Well, I guess our army is more moving towards Henneth. Annun. And there's Steward Faramir the Orator. He has quite the army there. We are making sure this man, Lord Nafwal the Kind, delivers this one ring to Sauron. That is my goal there. So I'll be doing that. Can he move actually?
Yes.
No, not this turn.
Yes, noble master.
I do want to siege Henneth Annun. Certainly, not this turn though. But we are sieging Edhaland as well. And there is an army here as well. Mr. Kelobus. Don't want to mess with him quite yet, I don't think. He could take Kelambel pretty easily, I imagine. Yeah, not a whole lot guarding that, that's for certain. Could actually
How may I serve?
move everyone out of here into Kelambel.
How may I serve?
Probably a good idea. Start getting some sort of garrison up here, I guess. Just pikemen there, just something. That army won't have any chance, but at least it'll slow them down. Maybe long enough for this army to reinforce that area. We do have an army in Dol Amroth as well. Do they need to retrain or anything? Absolutely. Okay. I don't know. We'll hold off on moving them. But we have a siege on Edhaland, which shouldn't be too hard. We'll save our game, of course, under the battle section. So we're about to go into battle, and we will do this battle. Argoleb will join. We got a battering ram as well. Not that we'll need it. We have 2 catapults. Can we do a night attack? Nope. Alright. Cool. So we'll end up taking Argoleb out, as well as this city. That'd be nice. And Gondor will lose yet more of their strength to the forces of Harad, which is excellent. Alright, cool. Let's get past Gandalf's little loading screen there. Wait, do we wait? Nah, it's fine. Alright, we don't want to start yet. This army does not have any Mumakil or anything. Alright. What do we got here? Where's the gate? There it is. It's kind of a walled gate. I'm going to start by barraging it first, I think. And then I'll just line everyone up where they should be, I suppose. Make them group 2. Line them up like that. What? Hang on. Let's try that again. I really hate when it does that. Why won't it let me line them up properly? Why, game? I have no idea. If I'm perfectly honest. I'll just screw it. Since I'm actually just marching in, it doesn't really matter that much. They're gonna be crooked as all hell. We'll get the battering ram up here. Millions of pikes. This will be group 1, I suppose. Yeah, it's not letting me do it with them either. Curious. Cavalry will go over here. That's the battering ram. There's some more cavalry, catapults, archers, of course. Even these guys are archers. But it lets me do it with them. That's weird. Whatever.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
Alright, so let's take our catapults here. Let's group them as like group 4 or whatever. I don't know. Start attacking the gate. Should be pretty cool. So we'll just watch our guys siege here for a little bit, and then I'll fast forward it. Cool shot though. Very cinematic shot there. Yes. Sometimes I hate when I go to the edge of the screen, it just starts very cool. Doing some damage. Can't exactly see how much. because doesn't let me. Have all these Alt T. March to 6 times speed, just so we can get the gate down, then we'll start marching in. The gatehouse is 100% damage. Do they stop shooting because it's broken? Possible. I guess so. Or maybe not. There we go. It's like, yeah. I think we just hit some men with that one. We actually did. Nice. Alright, let's turn on the fire boulders and barrage. This is a cool settlement, actually. I like this one. I guess we'll move forward with everything. Just run times 6 speed, they'll move in quicker. We'll drop the battering ram. I think we already did. Since there's no gate, no real reason for that. We'll use the catapult as soon as we get in position here. I'll slow it down as soon as we get into battle as well. Looks like we'll get through the gate before they actually...
Cowardly enemy have lost the walls.
Do?
Send your troops. Foe fights with horns made of clay. We
Actually,
are winning the battle.
These guys are more valuable to me than them. There we go. Alright, slow it down. Let's have a real battle here. Number 4, I suppose, gonna... Well, I guess my catapults don't really need to shoot, do they? Just stop. Not fire on anything. These men all can come in here. The pikes are right there. I actually brought my catapults in. Curious. Alright.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Let's watch some battle and nasty UIs. We'll be captured, of course. We'll be getting through here pretty easily. Is that it? Oh, here's a good chance to use our catapults. What was it, 4? I think so. I'm gonna try and shoot with the catapults. That'll be cool. Meanwhile, group 1 will march in. 2 can march in. I think that's the only groups I actually made. Skirmishers can go in as well. I'll just have everyone walk. Oops, move the catapults in there. Maybe we'll manage to hit them. That'd be cool. That was a terrible shot. Absolutely atrocious. Cool. That would be scary. Alright, let's go 2 times speed here. Let's shift it without going to this. I'm gonna leave it the UI battle thing on for this one though. Enjoy this battle for what it is. Unfortunately, our shooting is not the greatest. Armies are moving in now. I think it's time to stop shooting. Let's get all of our armies. Everyone after the enemy. There's a very large mess of men here. Looks like mostly Gondorian. Although we got some guys in there, of course. As you would expect. Take them around the flank, I guess. Fair enough. Definitely very spear heavy.
Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Cool. Wish there was a way to turn off your pointer. Your mouse cursor. Cool. Picture or something. Alright, there's the rest of our guys. Nice. Winning the battle well enough. Should probably just not use the Muhad tribesmen anymore.
Brave men have captured the enemy general.
Great.
The enemy flees before us like a herd of goats.
Alright, let's turn all these
Drive
back
them
on.
from the battle.
There we go. Much more easy to play the game if it is on. The men are celebrating. A bit premature on the celebration, I think. Seems we're engaging over here. Okay, well, let's get everyone over here. Catapult, don't do that. Please. The Muhab tribesmen are engaged in melee, which is not ideal. As you might imagine. Get them out of there. These are like all our archers and stuff. Fortunately, we do have some serpent guard here. Some skirmishers are going to start throwing their javelins. Looks like we killed one of our own. Oops. Let's pull all these guys back. Aside from this guy and this guy, I think. Although we could do another charge, which would be bad. So let's actually try and get another charge off. Maybe. Well, even if we can't charge, we can still surround them. Either way is good. Gondorian soldiers are so heavily armored. Imagine if I was fighting like the elves of Maladris or the dwarves. God, they're tanky as hell. Their elite units outclass mine by like 100 times. I'd really be reliant on the movie kill, I'd imagine, at that point. Of course, this guy's quite strong as well. Alright, let's go times 6 speed. Get this one over with. And we'll swarm them down. Kill them all. No one survives here. They're surviving quite well, I'd say, surprisingly enough. There he is. Another enemy general, apparently.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
All right.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious.
We did it. We've taken the city. In the name of the Harad. I claim this land. Did you see? The loading bar says version 5.1 or 0.51 rather. Instead of 0.5 now, which is kind of cool.
The most honorable victory.
All right, we'll just
Our
occupy
faith
this
has
one.
delivered us victory.
We just kicked out like 1 million Gondor diplomats in this little city here. All right, city upgrade needs to be repaired. We can retrain our men here. I guess we'll do that. Might as well, I suppose. Queue up all our melee guys for retraining. You can't retrain, okay. Fair enough. So when we get the money, we'll work on that. Of course, we do need to also bribe this guy here. I do have a diplomat ready to give Iston the Good a deal, but unfortunately I just don't have the money to do it, and I need to keep spending it every turn, which is kind of an issue. And now that Gondor's dead, we're basically dead. They're not dead yet, but they'll begin moving their men towards Rohan, I would imagine. Next closest enemy. It's definitely not good for Rohan. Some decent armies there. Some of those are small. If you weren't aware, the more full up the banner is of color that the guy is holding, the bigger the army is. That's how that works. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. That is a thing. So that's like less than half a stack because his banner's half full. Oh shit, he's actually moving out. Alright, he's gonna siege Kellenbell. We're gonna have to break the siege on Kellenbell somehow. I'm going to take the army from Dolamroth and the army from our new city, whatever it was called. And hopefully we'll be able to break that siege. Master of Charon Guild. I swear I've gotten this every turn. I mean, it's I really don't want to decline this, you know? But at the same time, I need the damn money. Ugh. The worst. Obtained a trade agreement. Source Merchants Guild. Target Shadow Mirkwood. We don't have trade agreement with Shadow Mirkwood? Oh. Oh god, why am I scrolling? I should have learned by now that that's not a good idea. We do have a diplomat somewhere. He's in the Vale of Dorwinion. I know this. There he is. Okay. Send him somewhere over here. It's where exactly? There.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright, hopefully he makes it there. So that's our mission. Our relations with them are bad, and that's expected. Recruitment report. Pelargir is making men. Cool. How's our economy exactly? We're making about 3,000 a turn. That's not too shabby. Serpent's bodyguard retrained until Amroth. Cool. Oh yeah, we're getting the gold armor. Very nice. Alright, so let's retrain him again. Actually, there's no time. There's no time for retraining. I gotta leave. I gotta push out. I'll build a troop there just to take the place of this army. It's about to leave here.
Noble one.
I do kind of need all of them, but I don't think I can take all of them. Somehow the town is still happy with no one in it.
Yes, noble master.
Okay. I won't argue that. So let's head towards Callambel with our army there. The army from Edhaland has to move as well. If they're retraining, I'm going to have to say screw that. Just cancel all this. While I would love to retrain them, I just don't have the time. Other places to be. Let's leave those spears. That's enough? Okay, cool. I'll have to move these armies together. I don't want to get attacked
We march.
by one. I mean, he has 4 battering rams. He's probably going to siege next turn. I may just have to auto-resolve. This army can't really... I shouldn't have moved everyone in there. Now I'm going to lose a lot of men there. That's unfortunate. We do have a large... We had a town to upgrade. I think it was Brethville. I may have already done it. I'm not sure. This? Actually, I should probably move this way.
As you win. The sun sets on today's
I think I already upgraded this town. Cool. Alright, that is that. So let's, do we siege Henneth? Well, let's get him out of the way first. Oh, we're actually going to get there next turn.
Our enemies will suffer.
Get out of the way. Jeez. Because somebody got in the way, I won't make it in this turn. That sucks. But we will make it nonetheless, which is cool. So how many people can attack Henneth at once?
Noble one.
I only see 1 attack point, which could be a bit of an issue, I'd say.
Orders, as you will. These lands hide our forces well.
Ooh. Maybe that's why no one can ever take Henneth, because it's just... You can only attack with 1 army.
Yes, noble master.
Of course, if we're going to attack with 1 army, we're going to do it with a very good army. This army is great, but it does need to trade out some units with possibly this one. Get another general or something. Maybe this guy or this guy?
Orders? Yes,
Alright, what should we take out here? Probably...
Yes.
We'll trade out these 2 generals.
Our enemies will suffer.
Let's put them there.
By your will. And we shall set an ambush.
We'll take the bigger general here.
Yes, noble
And
master. Orders?
This one?
Noble one. Joining our faithful armies together.
And what else can we take from
Could lay
here?
a trap here.
We could actually merge them. It isn't ideal sometimes, but might as well. Gives us a few spaces. Now I can put them back in, I suppose.
Yes. This great army will be unstoppable.
That's a pretty good army. Alright, we'll click siege here.
Engage them
We have no
we shall endure outside their
catapults,
walls.
so we'll have to
Lay
use a
siege.
battering ram.
Has the time come to
Is
orders?
there any other way to siege? It doesn't look like there is.
Orders?
Oh, that's not ideal.
Orders?
Alright, fair enough. I guess it'll be a 1-man siege, and if it fails, that's unfortunate, I guess.
If the enemy approach, we will have the advantage.
Ah, that sucks. We're gonna lose Callambel, which is annoying. Alright, well, let's just end our turn there. See what happens. I mean, I could do the Battle of Calimbel myself. Maybe I'll take more men with him than normal. Auto-resolving will result in me just getting absolutely wrecked because this guy's outclassed me so hard. So, it's not good for me to auto-resolve any battles, really. Anything that looks straightforward won't usually be straightforward. Man, Henneth Annun is a really strong town. Having just one attack point is really, really defensible. I can't surround the town in armies because of the forest. Which sucks. Because it would be so much easier to take if I could use all three of them. Doesn't mean I can't do it with one, but the odds are a lot slimmer. Alright, it's Gondor's turn. He's pushing in. Do I even bother, though? I think it would actually be a waste of time. Well, I do have a lot of men. None of them are good. They're all garbage men, so... Oh well. Clear defeat. We lost 400 almost. They killed 13. Well, okay. We killed 13, but that's not ideal. And now we have to siege that town. But we siege the town this time on our terms. We have Sharon Guild in Edhaland, eh? Wow, dude, we just got a lot of money. That must have been our gift from Sauron, eh? You can now give the One Ring to Sauron. Press accept to do it. Press decline for whatever reason you want to delay the transfer. Alright, well, hang on to that. Why do we get so much money? Most of it's faction. Richest faction. The royal treasury is now unmatched by any other province in the north. Okay. I'm not sure where that income just came from, but oh well. I won't question it. Alright, let's give the Dark Lord the ring.
The Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all...
Alright, I gotta close that because it's probably copyright. Which is proved. Shadow Mordor perfect. Diplomatic relations. The following factions are now at war with each other. Every single person has declared war on Shadow of Mordor. That's evil. Every single good team has declared war on Mordor. That's to be expected. Cool. Okay, Dark Lord Mordor sends his gratitude for the right of the Ring. Master Sauron is back, and he is most pleased by your effort. Source Dark Lord Mordor target Harad tribe. So what'd I get? Oh, I got a lot of money. I had 19 grand. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's spend a little cash, eh? We need to repair, of course. We need to... I guess we can retrain. We got the money. Whatever. We're gonna need temples, like, everywhere, really. We can't do crap without temples. Dol Amroth. We'll get a Dark Temple. We're up to 40%. That'll help. And I guess we can hold off on something else until it's done. All our northern towns really need temples. Wouldn't mind getting a Merchant's Wharf as well here. That'll help out with our trading. We can retrain all these guys. Do I need to? Not necessarily. We can get another Hasharan, might as well. No temples needed here. This place is 64%. I guess that's the max I can get here. Roads wouldn't hurt. A dockyard also wouldn't hurt. Which is better, though. Hard to say. Oh! Stop. Stop spending all my money. Let's see if we can bribe.
Yes, my master.
It's in the good.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect.
Bribe, fallen character. Rejoin your faction. It's in the good. The entire army will disband and return to the fields. Name your price.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
Really? You're walking around.
Good day to you.
That sucks. Alright, whatever. No big deal. And you know what? I think while I have the money, I'm going to make Minas Tirith my capital. I think that's a cool idea. It's not in the center of my empire, which is the best thing to do with your capital, but I think I like the idea anyway. Moving the seat of power to another settlement opens up a new chapter in history. Soon the new capital will be the place where the majority of The noblemen live. Although there was a temporary disorder in the nation, life's starting to be peaceful once again. The capital is a shining example of your wisdom. Surely help in governing the country more effectively. Alright, excellent. Let's also get a Shrine of Milkor here. We want to keep our capital nice and shiny, of course. And let's also move our... Oh, they're not happy. Alright, put that down to... Let's put that down to low. Wait, there's a Mumakil here. When did we get a Mumakil? Is that what Sauron gave me? Maybe. Let's retrain it. Let's get better armor or whatever. We have lots of options here. We have lots of con guys we have never even used. Like these steep tridesmen, steep archers. Is it step or steep? Maybe it's step. We have Condish raiders, stuff like that. We have lots and lots of troops here. But now that we have this, we should probably build some irregular guys here, and then we'll send out our warlord there. Oh! I wonder if on 0.51 you can actually recruit generals. I'm not sure if I'm able to do that until I start a new campaign or what, but servant bodyguards. I'm pretty sure that's that. So possibly in 3 turns we can recruit a general. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's an added feature they added. You can buy generals every so often. A neat little feature there. Let's get some cheap units here. This will still be an important structure to keep. So obviously I'm going to keep it safe. That'll do. But I'll have to wait a turn or whatever. Alright, so we're about to siege that town. He won't deal with us. That really is unfortunate.
As you will, an honor to serve.
Alright, we could use one more unit if we have anything to spare. A catapult. I mean, that's something.
We march.
I wouldn't mind having that. Maybe I'll wait one turn.
Yes, no.
I'll start the siege though.
This will be an honorable battle. Orders.
I hope I have enough.
We will smite this foe.
Let's get a couple of these.
Besieging the enemy.
We have a little bit more money.
Or strike.
Possibly something else here. Return complete. Sure. Retraining is not really necessary. I'll just save my money, I think. For now, maybe. What does a meeting hall do? Oh, we get free upkeep units. That wouldn't be bad. Let's get a meeting hall then. I like the idea of that. It's in turn. I think our diplomat just ran into opposition. Maybe we can siege long enough for that Mumakil to arrive. I think we might need it. I think I'm gonna have to retell that guy to move again. Hopefully he actually makes it to the Shadow of Mirkwood. I have no doubt they'll give us trade rights. I need to move away from there as well. We don't have to watch the clans of Ended Wythe move around. Who knows what they're doing. I could also crush the clans of Edenwythe if I wanted to. Oh, they're actually attacking Gondor. Interesting. See, I wouldn't mind fighting clans of Edenwythe. That'd be a change of scenery. They're much, much weaker than Gondor. Well, there's a Nazgul. One of the immortal generals, of course. When they die, they return to Mordor. I wonder where Sauron is. He's on the field somewhere now, I guess. That rebel Dol Amroth army is really, really causing a problem in the sea. It's definitely, for sure, path blocked. Yep. Alright. Back on your way.
I have come to the end of today's.
Still quite a ways away. Recruitment reports. We got Mumakil retrained. Let's go over there. Yeah, we retrained it with better armor. Cool. So the best we can get is that level of armor, I guess. We have to send it to like Dol Amroth or something, get some super Mumakil armor or something. Pretty neat. Can we actually afford to... Will it let me send him out?
Orders. As you will. Orders.
I meant to click the Mumakil there.
How may I serve? We move. Forming up together.
Yeah. Alright, so he's got movement plate armor. Now he simply can't be stopped. He is really old though. And my god, our economy just went very negative. Ooh, okay. We need to take Gallubil quickly. Let's move him towards the capital, of course.
We march.
I'll keep the Muakil with him just to keep him safe. I probably don't have time to attack this city, but I can try. Or I can attack this one. Maybe I'll just go a little longer. I don't really mind that so much.
Order.
Oh, that's right, I need to wait for this damn Muakil to get here.
March.
Catapult, I mean. So I can't actually siege Gallubil yet. I can try this one though. Let's give it a whirl. Alright, who is this? Warlord Diplomat. Fair enough. Let me click on my guy, you bastard.
Yes,
There we go.
noble. We will engage them
Alright.
honorably.
Let's try it. I don't like those odds, if I'm honest. God, his army is amazing. If we lose this army, it's gonna suck. Alright, let's try it.
Not one of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
I think we're gonna lose this battle if I'm perfectly frank, but worth a try, I guess. If we can't take Gondor out of there, then no one can, really. Unless Sauron shows up. Sauron could probably do it. I don't like that weather. I prefer not to have any fog. It's better. Alright, how the... What the hell is this? So we have to go through a gate, up a mountain pass, and into here. Oh, is this supposed to be like Faramir's hideout where Golem's like catching fish down there? Ah, okay. Cool. I think that's what this is. Well, nonetheless, it's going to be difficult to siege. I guess there's no point in doing much else. Why does it give the like super troops the battering ram? I don't understand that logic really. Alright, we'll have them grab the battering ram and we'll begin moving in. Just move everyone in at once. Battering ram, of course, go for the gate. It looks like we could just go around, but you actually can't. I mean, the Muakil could literally walk over here, but that's fine. We can actually take out a lot of their guys in the very, like, entrance here. And with a lot of their other guys in the back. Oh, come back! Come back! Let's go times 6 speed here. We do need to make this a bit quicker. Muakil, of course, you have to be careful with it. It does trample your own men. Doesn't seem most of our army moved. Let's get in position here. We have to bring everyone we can. Battering ram needs to hurry up before the Muakil can get over there without walking over everyone. I don't think he damages your own guys. I think he just pushes his way through.
The battering ram is in place.
But I'm not entirely sure.
It will not
So.
be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Better safe than sorry, I suppose. But once the Muakil's in place, we'll deal with the cavalry at least.
The gates have fallen.
You wouldn't think you'd be able to get through there. Lo and behold, it's a magical Muakil. Alright, let's run, actually.
The enemy have
you
lost
get
the
through?
walls.
Come on.
Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Get in there, you bastards. Let's back up a bit. I don't think the Muakil can actually get in. We can at least use them as archers. Let's slow it down a bit, or keep it at 2 times speed. Guess we'll charge them. Oh, Muakil got in. See, look at that. Unfortunately, he's also blocking the gate. It's an issue. Can I actually control the Muakil while he's like halfway stuck? Yeah. Yes, you can.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Alright, good. There you go. Look how strong the Muakil is. Ah, I hate that. Moonkill is perfect for countering cavalry. I'm hoping we don't lose any generals or anything. Our guys are slowly trickling in. Another Moomakill's managed to make it through the gate. Let's just deselect this Moomakill here. Try and get them all just to run through. There we go. It's kind of working. Guess we'll have them all head up that way. Our archers can actually start shooting if I want, and I do. Wouldn't mind that. Affiliate Rangers, let's take them out. Those are always threatening. Let's actually charge them. Can we charge you? I hope so. We have lots of generals though, which is nice. Oh yeah, cutting them down. Kill needs to move up with us, of course. They'll get up, right? Yeah, they seem okay. God. Well, I guess that's the real test, isn't it? If they all get up, then it seems alright. Yeah, they don't cause friendly fire, that's good. Alright, let's get in there.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Send in the Moomak. The Moomakill will ensure our victory here. Ah, that hill is really jarring. Let's push our way through here first. Okay. Let's take our entire army. Move in. Moomakill can take out the rest of these guys, I think. Oh, actually. Yeah. Or this guy, I suppose. I don't know how I had him selected. That worked. Uh-oh, fire arrows. You get in there. I want to go straight for the Edhalands, if possible. They'll be the ones bringing us down. Charge! Oh, so good. Just knock them down, though. This fucking mountain is so irritating. It's a cool map, though. This part's a little strange because it's all like jet black for some reason. Other than that, pretty cool. Alright, let's get everyone in here. Try to, at least. The more guys we can get in, the better. Moomakill seems to be doing well. Oh god, this thing is absolutely brutal. The fact we could get it into this cave pretty much might guarantee our victory here. We do have to be careful. I mean, we're not invincible. They're damn near.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Look at them.
They've lost half their men. The enemy general lies there.
Oh, we just smashed Faramir's face in with a tusk. Glorious. Oh man, good. Very, very good indeed. Oh, I just told all my archers to melee. Let's put this in group 1 and not have them melee. Moomakill was very, very strong. Very strong. That's for certain. Jesus. And keep in mind, one of them is stuck behind the gate. Oh, here he comes. Maybe. We got tons of men just lined up. We're actually going to take this city. Mordor has been unable to do for the entire game because they didn't have their Moomakill. I'm curious to see that new Divide and Conquer specific Mordor unit. It's kind of like a Moomakill, but not. It's like a Mordor mounted beast. Definitely looks cool. I'd like to see one of those in battle at some point. Imagine if we just had an army of Mumikil. Unfortunately, as cool as Mumikil are, the more of them we get, the more deeper in debt we go. So we're definitely going to need to buff our economy if we're going to be able to support this kind of a military behavior. Wow, look how many he just killed. These things are overpowered as hell. And he still hasn't died yet. Still lost one. Absolutely incredible. Go over to Sharon. Let's take a look at these guys. They look like little assassins, don't they? With dual blades. Very cool.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Sorry, guys. Oops. Yeah, we should be fairly close to victory here. Let's actually stop shooting with our archers. So who is left exactly? I wonder. We're fighting someone over here. Ah, there he is. Oops, told them to shoot, didn't I? Really want that to happen. This should fall sooner or later, though. Let's go times 6. It's basically just cleaning up a couple guys. He's holding like a boss, though.
This is a most crushing victory. Your
Ooh.
name will live in marble, and our foes in sand.
Well, that's very kind. My name in marble. That's what I've always wanted in my life. Excellent. We've done it. Things didn't look good going into that battle, but they absolutely came out amazingly. Steward of Gondor's dead.
We have
I wonder
prevailed.
who's taking over after him.
Victory!
Alright, we'll occupy this one.
Is that what you want?
That is Vatha the Scarred.
Hail to you, most noble ally.
Alright, that puts us barely in debt now. I'm happy with that. Jeez, some of our generals are down to 3 and 4. Actually, most of them are. That's not ideal. But yeah, let's get all these looked at real quick, and then we'll end the video. The great acts of Lasarnak. It's hard for me to pronounce these damn words. Enemy army routes. Repair complete. City upgrade of Edhaland. Okay, good. Q stalled, of course. Most advanced faction. Kingdom of Dale. Ah, unexpected. Richest faction. Remnants of Angmar. We were the richest faction, and we spent it all on hookers and cocaine. So, that has been part 25 of the Harad campaign. Hope that was enjoyable. I thought it was. Pretty good. We made some progress. Henneth, Annun has fallen. And of course, Edhaland. And now we have to retake our city over on the side over here. Whatever it's called. Kellenbell. We are sieging that. So hopefully that goes well. Yeah, I will see you guys next time.